All right, man. The marathon continues. The marathon continues. We doing a victory lap for hip hop, for just hip hop, man. Not just Kendrick, but for hip hop, just in general, man. Drake has lost his Not Like Us lawsuit versus UMG slash Kendrick. It has been dismissed. It's been thrown out. Nigga, you's a lame, you's a coward, you's a Karen. You anti hip hop, man. Let's get Drake out of here, man. Drake don't need to be in our space. He literally ain't like us. That song right there, just Not Like Us, has taken a life of its own. And Drake, you are the definition of nigga. You ain't like us, nigga.
First you lose the battle, then you lose the lawsuit, all on your birthday month. Damn, hate to see it. Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Who did not see this one coming? I truly hope nobody out there besides Drake fans are shocked. Judge Vargas has officially dismissed Drake's defamation lawsuit against UMG over Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us record. That's right, you guys, the case has officially been dismissed. Judge Vargas said, "This case arises from perhaps the most infamous rap battle in the genre's history, the vitriolic war of words that erupted between superstar recording artists Drake and Kendrick Lamar in the spring of 2024. Over the course of 16 days, the two artists released 8 so-called diss tracks with increasingly heated rhetoric, loaded accusations, and violent imagery. The penultimate song of this feud, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, dealt the metaphorical killing blow. The song contains lyrics explicitly accusing Drake of being a PDF, set to a catchy beat and propulsive bass line. Not Like Us went on to become a cultural sensation, achieving immense commercial success and critical acclaim. Drake has brought this action against UMG for defamation, harassment in the second degree, and violation of Section 349 of the New York General Business Law. Before the court,
Harassment, man. Come on, harassment in hip hop. Are y'all listening to this? Harassment in hip hop, man. I don't, bruh. How can you be a Drake fan? How? How can you respect this? How can you be a hip hop fan? There's no way you can respect what Drake has done. Harassment in hip hop, man.
Is defendant's motion to dismiss pursuant to Rule 12b6 of Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. Because the court concludes that the allegedly defamatory statements in Not Like Us are non-actionable opinion, Drake, get your bitch ass and your bitch ass lawyers out of my courtroom.
Facts.
The motion to dismiss is granted. Damn, why the judge go so hard on Drake like this? You guys know when I knew this case was pretty much done and Drake was cooked? It was the moment Drake's lawyers started to mention tweets from people on Twitter, social media content creators, YouTubers,
Desperation. That was desperation. That was desperation at its finest.
pretty much reaching and grasping for straws at things that's not there. Anytime you gotta use social media, especially YouTube videos, where people get online and give their own opinion and assessment on things, you do not have a case, buddy. I'm sorry. Drake, people told you for the longest of time, bro, these lawyers you have, they are scamming you. Get rid of them. They know this lawsuit was bullshit from the start, Drake.
Facts.
They all got together in their meeting room and had a great 10-minute laugh at this lawsuit. They knew you had no case from the jump. They just wanted your money. And now that you lost this lawsuit, it's even more awkward because you're still signed to UMG. So what now? What's your next move? UMG put out this statement after the judge dismissed the case. They said from the outset, this suit was an affront to all artists and their creative expression and never should have seen the light of day. We're pleased with the court's dismissal and look forward to continuing our work successfully, promoting Drake's music and investing in his career. AKA Drake, get your bitch ass in line and go make us some more money. How dare you think you can take us to court? Are you crazy? Especially for some shit that you dared Kendrick Lamar to do. You remember in your Tailor-Made freestyle where you pretended to be Tupac and you said, yo, talk about him liking young girls, that's a gift from me? Heard it on the Joe Budden podcast, it's gotta be true? And speaking of the Joe Budden podcast, as soon as the case was dismissed, Joe went on social media to troll Drake. He went on to post this picture of Drake looking fat and disgusting. DJ Mustard also went on Twitter to have a laugh at Drake's expense. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. You have to imagine there's a lot of people that's going to be clowning Drake for this lawsuit being dismissed. But speaking of Drake, him and his team are not giving up. Surprise, surprise. They said we intend to appeal today's ruling and we look forward to the Court of Appeals reviewing it. Brother, why can't you just take your L in peace and go home? Drop the Iceman album this month, then take a break for the rest of the year, and then maybe by February, March, you come back again with a new record. Nobody believed you when you said this was a fight for every artist that signed to UMG. Everybody knew you were full of shit and this was only about you and yourself. If you do not want to be called a PDF, do not engage in a rap battle with somebody that's willing to go there. Listen, let me talk to you Drake fans out there. Not the pop Drake fans out there. I'm talking to the hip-hop Drake fans out there. Are you guys finally going to admit that this lawsuit was bullshit? Not only was it bullshit, but it was also baseless. Keep in mind, this is a guy that told us that he studies rap battles for a living. You guys were talking all this smack in my comments about Drake taking this to court. The judge is going to rule in Drake's favor. This is going to change rap music forever. I just want to know if you guys are going to keep the same energy. Are you guys going to admit that Drake was actually wrong? It's okay. Let's see how this all plays out. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of the judge this?
Man, this is just a shame on you OV hoes, man. Pick up your bags and leave. Listen, y'all had a good run. Y'all had a good run, man, but you can never fake influence. You could, boy, Kendrick lines hit so much harder now. Kendrick words, Kendrick lyrics, Euphoria, and Not Like Us, Meet the Grams, 616 hit so much harder right now. God, we have never seen nobody like this kill their own career in this fashion. God, come on, bro. How many look? Drake is one of them people that just, he don't accept reality. He lives in his own world, in his own bubble where he think he can control everything and everyone around him. Well, maybe you can control the people that you got on payroll, but we ain't stupid. Just like Kendrick said, the people ain't dumb. We ain't dumb. We can see, we got eyes, we got ears. Nigga, take this L and go that way. Go that way. Oh man, so yeah, listen, so much content that we got, so much content. Y'all get ready for all the videos, man. I'm about to pump out so many videos, but like I said, this is just a win for hip hop. I know Joe Budden, even though he just tweeted something, I know he gonna do a podcast on it, so I can't wait to go over his real podcast about the situation, because I know he gonna go in on that. Everybody in hip hop is clowning, just laughing at this nigga Drake, bro. My have the mighty fallen. My have the mighty fallen, man. But I'm definitely gonna enjoy this little streak. Got a lot of content pumping out. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. The OV hoes, y'all had a good run, man. Y'all had a good run. The best thing y'all should do is just act like this never happened. All right? Do like that Men in Black. Get that pen and wipe your memory. Act like this never happened. It's your boy DMD signing out.